I've been seeing a lot of people talking about SPAMtember, so I thought, since I love Spam, I'll start with a very traditional Spam recipe. And that's the recipe that's right here on the can. Spam on a bun, some tomato, some onion, and some cheese. I do not have mustard. I'm going to use mayo. So I've got my onion, I've got a little homegrown tomato here, got some government cheese, and a little package of some lettuce here, and of course, some buns. So let's start cooking, start getting these ingredients cut up. So I love Spam so much that I was recently in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and when I was coming back, I stopped in Austin, Minnesota. Austin, Minnesota is the home of the Spam Museum. Had an absolute great time there. They were giving away Spam samples, a lot of history of Spam there. Just a really, really fun place to go. Plus, you can buy all sorts of flavors of Spam, even some of the flavors that aren't readily available here in the United States. So I highly recommend it. If you're out driving across the country, and you happen to be going by Austin, Minnesota, feel free to stop at the Spam Museum. You have a great time there. We need some room for all these veggies. So I'm going to make 2 of these sandwiches, or burgers, 2 Spam burgers today, because I'm really hungry. I've been busy setting up camp. I had an early breakfast, so this is just going to be great. I'm putting a lot of onion on this because I love onion. Also because my girlfriend's not out here with me, so I don't need to worry about my onion breath. Always carry some extra bags. Seal this up, put it back in the cooler. There's my onions. This tomato is extremely ripe, but it'll work. Get my mess cleaned up here. Alright, I'm using my Pathfinder stove here, sitting inside my Firebox. A little concerned when I got out here. I didn't think I had a lighter with me. And then I knew I had a fire steel, and then I couldn't find my fire steel, but I did find this little thing. Exotac throws some sparks. That'll work. I did eventually find my lighter. Been wanting to try out this GSI pan. It's got this laser etched non-stick surface. We'll see how well that works as the stove gets going. And now for the most important ingredient, the Spam. I love Spam. I know, it's weird. So the secret to getting Spam out of the can, squeeze the can a little bit. If that doesn't work, oh, there you go, that did work. If that doesn't work, you could stick a knife in there. Ooh, that's getting nice and hot. Put the pan up here. Now, since I'm making a burger, I want a nice long cut. And pretty thick. It's going to be a nice piece. And I'm going to save the rest of this for my next SPAMtember gourmet meal. Get them both in the pan. There we go. Those start cooking. while I do a little cleanup here. So anybody who's ever been out with me camping will know that I tend to have a lot of gear. This is something new I recently got from Full Windsor. They did a Kickstarter on this, and this is the splitter. This is a titanium set. You got a long-handled spork, and you've got a spatula here, and there's a kind of a cutting edge on it there. The neat thing is you can hook these two together and it becomes tongs. Perfect. Been wanting to use these. I actually just really need this for this project. That's going to work great for eggs in the morning. Now I'm using the Firebox here, just more of a windscreen for the Pathfinder stove. Works good. It's a good way to support this. It gives me that 1 inch of clearance between the burner and the pan. Really like the Firebox. All right, let's make ourselves a SPAMBurger. So a couple buns. Let's see how this is looking. Oh, that's... Those are looking really good. Oh, look at those. Mm-hmm. All right. First thing I'm going to start with is my mayo. Grab some of this lettuce. I like the crispier lettuce myself. And some tomato. Throw on some onion, lots of onion. And the cheese will go on last. Oh, it looks really good. I'll tell you, this non-stick pan is actually working pretty good. It's a little stuck on there, but one of these is a little thicker than the other. I'm going to go ahead and pull one of these off. Because listening to that Spam cook, it's just making me hungry. Grab my piece of government cheese. Uh-oh. I lost some onion. Look at that. You can't tell me that does not look delicious. Oh, it looks perfect. I know they always say do the first bite rule, but I don't want anybody to see me eating. SPAMBurger. Oh, that's so good. Of course, anything cooked out when camping is good. Oh, the Spam is nice and hot too. Alright, you guys don't need to see me sit here and eat like a pig. So, everybody, what's your favorite Spam meal? How are you enjoying SPAMtember this year? Go ahead, put it in the comments below. Remember to like this video and to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more stuff like this. I'm going to be doing some other Spam meals and creations here over the next few days. So I'll be getting those up on YouTube as soon as they're done. So go ahead and subscribe. Hit that little bell icon so you can get notified when new videos are posted. Thanks for joining me this wonderful SPAMtember day.